I'm Vinu Keller. Welcome to Vinu Inspires. It's time to give your children a childhood they won't have to heal from. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom with Vinu Keller. Today I wanted to talk to you about self-worth. Many of our kids don't have self-worth. And when you ask them, what is self-worth? They will say, well, it's how I feel about myself. It's how, if I love myself, it's, what I think about myself, all of that. Yes. And how do you achieve it? Do you really know what self-worth means? And so then I asked them, how do you know you matter? Like, who do you matter to? And all of a sudden, they were able to say, I matter to my mom, my dad, my siblings, my friends. If they have a job, I matter to my job. I matter to my teachers. So they started to look at like all the roles that they have in their life and started to see that they matter in each of those roles. That every area of their life, if they weren't there, something would be missing. There would be nobody to take on their role, that they matter. Because if I said, how much does this cup cost? Like, what's the worth of this cup? Some might say, well, it depends. It depends what's in it. It depends if I'm thirsty. It depends of the cost. And the cost, if it's $50 and you haven't had a drink in 5 days, and it was full of water, would that cup of water be worth $50? Of course it would be. So it's when it matters. And that's the same thing about our worth. If we could let our kids know where they matter, would we take off the labels of depression? Would we take off the labels of anxiety? Could this help them with the certainty that they need each and every day when they go out that door to meet their social peers? If they knew that they mattered in areas of their life, would they do less comparing to other kids? So I'm curious, do you know your self-worth? Do you know where you matter? Because if us parents know our worth and we're able to display it to them and we're able to talk about why we matter, we're giving them permission as well to know their worth. And I made up this quote years ago, and it rings more true today than it did the day I made it up. But I said, no one could take away your worth if you know how much you are worth. So I'm just curious, do you know your self-worth? Do your kids know their self-worth? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday.